What's happening, traders? Welcome to another video. It's Emmanuel from LiveFree, and today I am bringing you a live trading video of me making $2,755 in 40 minutes trading gold. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I share videos like this, especially the live trading videos, is because you need to understand how we apply the things that are taught in this channel in real time. And real time is in real market conditions. And in this video, that's what we did. So my advice is to focus on not just the money, but focus on the steps, focus on the process, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to allow you to get the profits that you need to get the kind of return that you're looking for. Now, if you want to be a part of these live sessions when they are happening during the week, take a look at the link down below and become a member in the LiveFree private community. You will have access to me. You will have access to the LiveFree University, where we will teach you and educate you on the price action concepts that we use, that I use, that work. We go from there. You have access to a supportive network of traders who are also crushing it, who are kicking it, who are killing it in the game. And there's just not a better place. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and let's get to it. What's happening, traders? Welcome to another session. It's Emmanuel from LiveFree, and today we're in the charts. We're coming to the market. It is Friday, September 20th. 7:47 right now. Taking a look at gold as usual, looking for an opportunity. It's Friday, so I usually don't have a lot of expectations, but coming into the market today, because it's been more of a grind this week. We had interest rate come out this week, and that kind of created a bit of momentum push for price. As we go over to the larger time frame here, we can kind of see how things have been moving. All-time highs, which was simply this day here on Wednesday, we saw price push to the upside significantly. Buyers and then sellers came in and took price lower. Now, as we come into the market, we're seeing price from that point continue pushing higher. Interest rate was the lowest it's been in a long time, I believe since the pandemic. One of the things that I always talk about is the fact that as traders, we live in the land of uncertainty, and probability is our best friend. We can't control outcomes, right? We can't control whether we win or we lose, but what we can control is our execution and putting ourselves in the best position to get involved in the trade with the highest probability. So we go over to the lower time frame. I'm looking for an opportunity to still be a buyer. We have price essentially here making high highs and high lows. We have the London low right here. The London session was extremely bullish. We had price move significantly, 200 pep. So coming into the New York session today is big. I would love to see an opportunity to take price higher, especially with price making high highs and higher lows. We have this candlestick here, and we have the market breaking this all-time high. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking to see if the market is going to continue its move to the upside, which is what I'm anticipating for the day. But to be honest, guys, it is Friday. You want to manage your expectations, to the best that you can, because Friday is more of a low expectation. So my week, hasn't been the most profitable week, but September has been a great month. It's been fantastic, and I'm going to be showing you, what September looks like so far. Taking a look right now, we're going to switch over to my MT4 platform. I think I'm going to go in on a buy trade right there, because we're starting to see a little bit of that push here. So get in on the buy right there, and I'm going to be placing my stop loss just, right at the low end of this level, so about 37 pep. Right, so let's see how price plays from here, regardless of how this trade plays out, whether it is a winning trade or a losing trade. You guys will be seeing it on the channel. That's the level of transparency here at LiveFree that we put out. So it's really important to understand that it's all part of the game. We're not here to hide any of it, right? Whether you win, whether you lose, whether you make money. The most important thing is coming into the market and doing the same thing every single day. That's the most important thing. Right now, if buyers dominate, I'm going to be looking to take something off the table at about 30 pep. So it's 8 o'clock right now, and the market is essentially still moving sideways. So we're going to have some liquidity or some volume coming out in the next few minutes. Usually 8 o'clock, the start of a new candle, usually brings in new volume, new volatility, outside of the fact that we're now actually seeing the open of the New York session come into play. Trading, when you get to a certain point as a trader, you're going to start to realize that the technical skills are taken care of. And what's the main problem or the main focus for you, or the focal point, is your psychology. And that's what's going to separate you from the trader who is, making a little bit of money here and there, and a trader who is able to consistently make money over a long period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's extremely important that you start to focus and dial in on your psychology. So what we're seeing right now is the market is essentially finding its way. This, I guess you can call this a minor accumulation zone. Let's see how price reacts at this level. But based on what it's doing right now, we're getting the retest and we're seeing the push. But it's still a very minor level, and I probably wouldn't consider it to be much. One of the things I was talking about is regarding, my week, and September. When I say September, has been a great week, great start to the month. We had some pretty massive trades. A lot of the trades, I posted in the community here. We had Tuesday, September 3rd, which was, about $3,000. And then we had some pretty massive swing trades that was executed on, on Thursday. And that kind of like generated a lot of profits, throughout last week. Last week was pretty much green all the way through. We had $17,000 in profit, end of the week. And this week it's been, a bloodbath. But at the same time, if you compare, the wins, we've been able to still maintain our losses. This is a level of transparency that is important, not just for you guys, but for myself, because, for years I spent a lot of time struggling as a trader because I was trying to avoid losing. I could have a great week like this, especially when I went full-time trading 5 years ago. Some days I'd have $20,000 days, right? So this is not, I wouldn't say it's not new, but we've been through the journey. But I would get extremely confident. I would get extremely, I'm not gonna lose again. And then some days it comes in cycles, and as a trader you could get frustrated during this period, but the reality is that's not it, right? You got to understand that you got to keep showing up, you got to keep executing, you got to keep doing the work, and just not beat yourself up, regardless. If you took your funded challenge and you failed it, right, and you got to try it again, that's the game. Like, weeks like this are building emotional resilience. Like, it's hard to say like a week like this can hurt you because you've had such a great week, but you'd be surprised, right? Such a great month already, but you'd be surprised, right? So there is a point of trying to trade apart from your ego. Regardless of how humble you are, you're going to develop an ego in this game where you might feel like, man, all right, I'm the guy. I should be doing this over. I shouldn't be losing or whatever. But trust me, losses are a part of the trading game, and that's what it is. Right now, let's go. Let's see. We're up 25 peps, so 5 more pep, and boom. We're gonna take something off the table. Like 29. Okay, that's 30. That's 30. That's 30. That's 30. All right. Now, regardless of what price does, we'll take it. We'll take it. So now, if the market continues to run, great. If it doesn't continue to run, that's okay. So regardless of what happens today is going to be a winning day. It is not going to be another red another red day like you see here on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So going back here, we're seeing the market really run. We're seeing price push up. I'm going to move my stop loss just out of this low right there, and let's see if the market is going to run or if price wants to break this low. Do I get stopped out on here? So far, I have secured $1,400 on that trade. Now, I think, I'll be securing another $1,400. So there you go. And if you guys want to be a part of the live sessions that I host weekly and, come learn essentially, how I deal with wins, help you develop your own trading process, be sure to check out the link to become a member in the LiveFree FX private community. As always, I'm cheering for you regardless of where you are in your journey, right? Whether you're winning, whether you're losing, unprofitable, profitable, keep going. The sky's the limit. Believe in yourself and understand that one day the vision that you hold will manifest and that will become your reality. Ladies and gentlemen, keep going, keep pushing, and I hope you're out there living free. Cheers.